My name is Tokriel Manyiel. I'm here today because it's a topic we need to talk about. Mental illness is affecting our community rapidly, but we're not talking about it. December 17, 2016, my nephew took his own life. We are still struggling with it. Our families were dealing with it. We're not even communicated about it. There were no signs. I work in the field. I save lives every day. When I first meet you, how are you doing? What brings you in? And my first question will be, do you have suicide thoughts? Do you have thoughts of wanting to hurt yourself? And then go from there. I didn't see that with my nephew. That Friday morning, we went to the mall. We spent all day together until 10:30 at night. He was laughing, playing with my children, and then he said he was going to go to his room, and I went to my room. Around 11:15 p.m., I get a text from him, but by then I was asleep. And in his text, he said, "I'm sorry, Auntie, for what I'm about to do. You will find my body at the park." And that was it. I was sleeping. Around 11:17, he texts another text and said, "There's something on the table you will find on the table. Please give it to the family." I was still sleeping. Around 12 a.m., he called, and I missed the call. Then I called him back, and the first question he asked, "Did you get my text? Check your text messages," and he shut off his phone. My sister's still struggling. She's not here yet. She can't function that much. And the worst part, it's the blame the parents are getting, my brother-in-law and my sister. It's their fault. That child killed himself. They should have done better. They were worse parents. But they had their own struggles, as much as my nieces, as much as I am. We all have our struggles. So as a Sudanese society, what are we going to do? What are we going to do to prevent this epidemic? Because it's happening. But what do? Let's not talk about it. Don't even mention that it happened. Some of my siblings, we haven't even discussed my nephew's death when it happened. We just hi, and just hang up the phone. I am a professional, as I said, but I struggle. When my colleagues told me you need to go to counseling, and I'm like, counseling? Mind you, I preach every day to go to counseling. I tell my clients to do that, but I didn't want to do it myself. Why? Because maybe I was ashamed, because the stigmatism that will go with it, or she's going to counseling. That could have been the reason. I was resistant to that. I had to accept that I'm depressed and I need to talk to somebody. If that meant talking to somebody and getting medication, I needed to do that. But let's talk. That's the first step, is to talk, communicate. Let's talk.